Today we'll see in this chapter of fifth chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, the fifth canto, 26th chapter, and the first verse, where Parikshit Maharaj inquires from Shukdev Goswami about the living beings put into different material situations. राजोवाच महर्ष एतद्वैचित्र्यं लोकस्य कथमिति. Raja Uvacha, king said, Maharshi, O great saint, Vaichitram, variegatedness, locusio of living entities, Katham, how, iti thus. The translation. King Parikshit inquired from Shukdev Goswami, My dear sir, why are the living entities put into different material situations? Kindly explain this to me. Purport. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. The purport is given by our own founder Acharya of ISKCON, Srila Prabhupada. And with thanks to Srila Prabhupada who has provided us these purports and given us a direction how can we study these scriptures to the depth and realize its value in our human lives in this very life itself. So the purport is given here. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains that the different hellish planets within this universe are held slightly above the Garbhodak ocean and remain situated there. This chapter describes how all sinful persons go to these hellish planets and how they are punished there by the assistance of Yamaraj. Different individuals with different bodily features enjoy or suffer various reactions according to their past deeds. Now, Bhagavatam 5.26.2 Rishiruvacha Trigunatva Kartuhu Shraddhaya Karmagatayah Prutadvidaha Sarva Eva Sarvasya Taratamena Bhavanti. Translation. The great sage Shukdev Goswami said, My dear king, in this material world there are three kinds of activities, those in the mode of goodness, passion, and mode of ignorance. Because all people are influenced by the three modes of material nature, the result of their activities also divided into three. One who acts in the mode of goodness is religious and happy, one who acts in passion achieves mixed misery and happiness, and one who acts under the influence of ignorance is always unhappy and lives like an animal. Because of the varying degrees to which the living entities are influenced by the different modes of nature, their destinations are also of different varieties. Srimad Bhagavatam 526.3 अथेदानीं प्रतिषिद्ध लक्षणस्य धर्मस्य तथैव कर्तुः श्रद्धाया वै सा दृश्यात् कर्मफलम् दृश्यात् कर्मफलं वै सदृशं भवति ह्यनाद्यद्विद्यया कृतकामानां तत्परिणामलक्षणाः श्रुतयः सहस्रशः प्रवृत्तास्तासां प्राचुर्येणानुवर्णयिष्यामः. Translation. Just as by executing various pious activities one achieves different positions in heavenly life, by acting impiously one achieves different positions in hellish life. Those who are activated by the material mode of ignorance engage in impious activities, and according to the extent of their ignorance, they are placed in different grades of hellish life. If one acts in mode of ignorance because of madness, his resulting misery is the least severe. One who acts impiously but knows the distinction between pious and impious activities is placed in a hell of intermediate severity. And for one who acts impiously and ignorantly because of atheism, the resultant hellish life is the worst. Because of ignorance, every living entity has been carried by various desires into thousands of different hellish planets since time immemorial. Now, now let's see how this description is made here. We'll take five verses from this fifth canto, 26th chapter, and then we shall take the rest tomorrow. 526.4 Rajovaja नरका नाम भगवान् किं देशाविशेषा अथवा बहिस्त्रिलोक्या अहोस्विदन्तराल इति. King Parikshit inquired from Shukdev Goswami, my dear Lord, are the hellish regions outside the universe, within the covering of the universe, or in different places on this planet? Now, one may inquire as to we are doing we are after Krishna consciousness and we like the Lord Krishna and his Leelas, and why are we reading about these hellish planets now? Because time and again we have to be reminded when Maya gets strong and we kind of tend to lose focus on the path, we must be reminded that knowingly or unknowingly, if we commit some acts, some karmas that may take us to hellish planets, what will be the consequence? So, better we be very vigilant throughout the day, and so we don't have to go through this suffering even if unknowingly. 526.5 ऋषिर्वाच अन्तरालैव त्रिजगत्यास्तु दिशि दक्षिणस्यामधस्ताद्भूरूपवृष्टाच्च जलाद्यस्यामग्निष्वात्तादयः पितृगणादिशि स्वानां गोत्राणां परमेन समाधिना सत्या एव शीश आशासना निवसन्ति. The great sage Shukdeva Goswami answered, all the hellish planets are situated in the intermediate space between the three worlds and the Garbhodak ocean. They lie on the southern side of the universe beneath Bhumandala and slightly above the water of the Garbhodak ocean. Pitralok is also located in this region between the Garbhodak ocean and the lower planetary systems. All the residents of Pitralok, headed by Agnivatta, Agnisvatta meditate in great samadhi on the Supreme Personality of Godhead and always wish their families well. Now, as previously explained, below our planetary system are seven lower planetary systems, lowest of which is called Patal Lok. Beneath Patal Lok are other planets known as Narak Lok or the hellish planets. At the bottom of the universe lies the Garbhodak ocean. Therefore, the hellish planets lie between Patal, Lok, and Garbhodak ocean. Now, here's a description of where the hellish planets are situated between the three worlds and the Garbhodak ocean. Why one would say we want to go to Golok Vrindavan, why we discuss about the hellish planets? But it is for our information, we must know this that any act committed knowingly and unknowingly, what will be its consequence. So better to know this, and like that we will be careful about our own goal.